Hey! Welcome to the gist.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Episode 1. We're coming at you from the Belmont, one of our favorite places in the city, in Old Ottawa South. Why do we love it here so much?
Well, wait, Katie. First, we have to tell people who we are.
Oh, forgot.
So I'm Shancy. You probably know me from Shancy on Instagram and mudexclusive.com for my blog.
And I'm Katie, and I'm on Instagram as Yao City Style.
Okay, so let's get started. What is the gist? What are we doing here today? So basically, it's like a bite-sized entertainment news channel. We're going to cover, fashion and food and all the fun things going on in Ottawa. And this is not supposed to be a really lengthy video because we know that you guys are super busy. So make sure that we don't ramble on. And we've got everything prepared because we want it to be quick. So we're going to be on track, on time.
So we've been thinking about doing this together for a while. A lot of people come to us in Ottawa because we seem to really be in the know of like new restaurants, where to shop, where to go out for fun drinks. And our hubbies are actually away on a camping trip right now, so we thought we'd stay out of trouble and do something productive.
Okay, so Katie, why do we love the Belmont?
Well, this is my hood, Old Ottawa South, and definitely it has brought a lot of life and fun into this neighborhood. It's a place where I go for a drink before I go out, or where I end the night sometimes, and then my hubby and I will come here for a nice date. And if the cauliflower's on the menu, you have to get that.
And also, I think my favorite thing about the Belmont are Sunday nights when DJ Devin does his thing. And you may or may not have seen me on the bar. I'm just saying. That's my persona. It's not on Yao City Style.
I have photographic evidence.
Okay, so let's get started. It's the goodies.
All right, so if you follow us on Instagram, you know that we love fashion and we absolutely love shoes. And when it comes to shoes, we absolutely love L'Intervalle shoes.
Yeah, they're based out of Montreal, and the shoes are made in Italy and Spain. Super high quality, very affordable.
So Victoire, actually, local boutique down in Wellington West, were the first people in Ottawa to really discover them, brought them into their boutique, and now they have sort of exclusivity to some of their designs. But then they also have a L'Intervalle shop that opened in the new wing of the Rideau Center, and they have sales all the time. They're just, you gotta go check it out. So
That's
many
where
great designs.
we fell in love last year, and we're hooked. So
L'Interlove.
on that note, we're challenging ourselves because we're obviously both obsessed, and we counted how many pairs of shoes we each had by L'Intervalle, and we didn't tell each other this, so the reaction will be very natural, very authentic. Okay, so
Who's going first?
okay, how about you want to say it out loud to get we'll say it out loud together.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
11.
What? That's amazing.
I've been saying she had a bigger problem than me.
I thought I had a bigger problem than you.
That's hilarious.
You've been buying them behind my back, I guess.
So. Behind my husband's back, that's for sure.
Don't watch this, Kate.
So we brought some of our favorite pairs to show you. I've been really loving this sleek pair of Goldie guys this summer.
I love gold. Good choice. Here's our issue. We both have different sizes. I wear size 40 in case you want to buy me a pair, and you're size
39.
39.
Yeah.
But look at these babies. I just got these online. They look good on the screen too. So same thing. I have a red pair that I wear all the time. These are a little bit different. They have that little dip here. They're super gorge. Of course I'm going to wear them, and it's going to rain that day, and I'm going to cry, but it's okay. I'll just buy more.
I got another pair yesterday, actually. A little retail therapy. I don't think I've shown you these yet, but they are a little platform sandal.
Love.
Perfect. I've been riding my bike a lot this summer, and a platform is actually a good pair of shoes to wear because your heel won't get stuck in your pedal.
Yeah, I'm more of a sporty cyclist. I get really sporty. I don't do the whole little fashion-y thing, but if it's your jam.
I like it. My hubby and I go on dates.
I know. You guys are cute. So these are my flats that I wear all the time. And when we were in Toronto, I wore them and I clocked my steps. I did 15,000 steps in these. So they're very comfortable. They're neutral, they go with everything, and they just have a different toe, which I don't know, I didn't have this toe in my collection, so that's what sort of made me get those. And yeah.
Cool. Well, we should talk about some of the fun things that are happening in Ottawa. So tell us.
Okay, so you probably, most of you guys follow us, you know about Lawn Summer Night. So it's a lawn bowling tournament happening in the month of July, and it's all the proceeds go to cystic fibrosis. So the tournament is every week. There's 4 weeks. Every Wednesday we play a tournament, and guess who won on their first one?
3 out of 3.
We're naturals. We're just naturals.
So our team is called the Bowl and Chains. We're playing with our husbands.
Yeah.
They're not really ball and chains. But.
No, and actually they were too strong. They weren't very good.
We were better than they were.
Bowling the ball too far. So what else? So what's going to happen is we have different events that we're hosting this summer. So they're fundraising events. The first one is on July 27th. We're doing a bar class at the Daily Method, $27. And also, I forgot to mention, we're going to send you guys all the links to everything that we're talking about. We'll do it after the segment is over, so you won't miss out on anything. But we really, really need your support for this on the July 27th bar class. It's the best time to try it. And Sarah Thompson from the Daily Method is amazing. You'll fall in love with her. You'll fall in love with the whole thing.
The studio has like the best vibe. I go religiously. I love it.
And maybe we should pick the music or something.
Ooh,
little
good idea.
K versus C soundtrack. And the reason why we're at Belmont is because they are going to help us host an awesome party on August 15th. No more details other than that. So save the date. Cocktails and canapes.
Yeah,
but and then we're gonna boogie on down.
Too. Yeah.
Maybe I'll get on the bar that night. Who knows? Who knows? But anyways, we need your support. We're trying to raise $2,000 for our team, so we would really appreciate your help. And of course, cystic fibrosis is in much need of research money. So please open your wallets and your hearts.
It's a great cause. So yoga has recently come back into my life. Full steam ahead. I'm loving it. I did it probably about like 5-10 years ago pretty religiously, and then once I had kids I kind of stopped, and now it's just come back and I'm loving it. And somebody told me
Namaste, Katie. I agree.
Somebody told me that Ottawa has the most, or some like a crazy number of yoga studios per capita compared to other cities, and our yoga studios are actually really thriving.
I believe it. I love yoga.
That's amazing for us. We're very flexible people here in Ottawa. And there's a lot, now that the weather's really nice, there's so many outdoor yoga events happening. So we went to City of Ohm together, had a very good time, hanging with my Omi. And then...
That was so nerdy.
I know, it's such a nerd. So I'm also an ambassador for Lole, and they had their white tour, and we did yoga on the rooftop of Rito Center. It was amazing.
Yeah, that looked beautiful.
I went to Glow Yoga at Glow Fair, also amazing.
So jealous.
There's Parliament Hill Yoga that happens every Wednesday on the Hill.
That's on my bucket list. I haven't been yet.
I've been. It's great. Yeah.
Jelly.
It's a very good picture to take for your Instagram. But do the yoga too.
Yeah.
And tomorrow morning, we've actually been invited by Nordstrom to do yoga on the roof. And it's at 10 a.m. and it's actually open to everybody. So we've provided a link below if you want to call and get your name on the list and come do some stretches with us.
And that's Yoga Town. That's sort of like co-hosting with Nordstrom. So very excited for that. I was just recovering from surgery and I haven't even done yoga yet for like a month. So I'm ready to like get my yoga on, stretch my back and my glutes and my hammies and all the good stuff. So I'm excited for tomorrow. Yes.
It's going to be good.
Can't wait.
And we might go shopping afterwards too.
Maybe. Who knows? Okay, so this is my favorite part. We're going to share some of our beauty secrets. And this week's topic is natural deodorants. So we're not getting preachy about like, oh, why should you switch or whatever. If you're ready to make the switch, I have for about 4 years now. I've tested a few different ones, but I wanted to share my fave, and Katie has one of hers as well.
So yeah, I've tried a few, never had any luck until recently. My acupuncturist, of all people, was one to recommend this to me. She has a little shelf in her practice with some of her favorite products. So it's this one here. It's Agent Nature, and I hope I'm saying it right. It's called the Holistic.
More fun.
And it's great. I love the smell. I'd say it's kind of like a lavender smell. And can you see it? It's a little blown out. Anyways, we're also providing the link below, but I took this for a serious test drive the other weekend. I went camping for 2 nights and I didn't take a shower, and I used this. I've taken a shower since, and I really didn't smell. So tried and true, this is a great product.
Okay, so this one is mine. It is from Schmidt. This scent is Ylang Ylang and Calendula. Calendula. Sorry. Anyways, this one is a little bit of a challenge because you have to apply it with your hands. So it's kind of like a really dense soda-based cream. You just like scoop a little bit, warm it up with your hands, and then you apply with your hands. So as much as I don't like the application, the product itself is amazing. It has a really dry finish because of that soda-based deodorant. And I did some research and I saw that it was on Goop and InStyle and Cosmo, so I'm cool too, okay? So I picked this one up at Terra 20. So they've got a whole bunch of different ones, but I really liked this one. And I liked how the smell was more, a little bit more subdued, so it doesn't like mix with your perfume or your cream or whatever.
Cool. Okay, so we also really like food in the city. And recently we both became ambassadors for Renew Cold Press.
Yummy!
Super yummy juice. It is run by a total boss babe, Naomi. It's a one-woman show. She does everything. She peels, she preps, she presses, she bottles it, she brings it out to all of her retailers.
She's also a yoga teacher, which I didn't realize,
yeah.
But also closing the circle.
Yeah. So it's very delicious juice.
Well, I did the 1-day cleanse because she does 1, 2, or 3 day cleanses.
Yeah.
And it was I did it one in the past with another brand that did not work for me, and this one I actually survived. I didn't even drink. I drank 5 out of 6, so it was definitely enough, and it just helped me with some symptoms that I had in my stomach. It just kind of made me less bloated or whatever, but I really enjoy them, and obviously they're perfect for...
They make really good cocktails.
Cheers, girl.
Oops.
Oops. Cheers, Adrian. These are yummy.
Thank you.
These are not too boozy. Not too boozy.
Not enough, right?
Maybe after the show, we'll reassess.
So the one I'm drinking right now is Pura Vida. It's pineapple, pear, cucumber, cayenne, mint, and lime. Super good with tequila.
This is like a summer edition, watermelon, basil, lime. Really, really fresh. And you know what? I give this to Victor and I just water it down and he doesn't even know. He's like, I want juice. So I'm like, perfect. It's a healthy option. And my husband drinks it like a Gatorade because he works outside. And anyway, so if you're going to buy juice, it might as well be good, healthy juice.
Yeah, no preservatives.
Just have it in your fridge at all times.
Oh
my God, it's almost the end.
It is almost the end. Ooh, so something really exciting happened for us last month. I am a freelance writer for a magazine called The Kit Compact.
Here, I'll hold this guy.
And in the last issue, we were featured together.
Look, Mom, that's me.
So this was a really fun piece for me to write. I had to do a little color scavenger hunt for the color blue in our city. And we had our own little street style feature. And it was also in the Toronto Star, right?
Yeah. And also, let's give a shout out to Camara. She's an awesome photographer. We were in the rain. She was in the rain. Somehow we managed to look like that.
Like we're in the rain.
So thanks, Camara.
Yeah, Camara is the best. So the next issue, the July issue, is actually dropping on Monday. And you can find it, the Metro little newspaper, they hand it out on the streets for like the first 3 days. And then you can go to guest services at Rideau Center and pick up a copy there.
Awesome. Okay, lots to do at Rideau Center for some reason. Okay, so I guess that wraps it up. Sorry if it took a little bit longer. It was our first one. We hope you liked it. We want to bring these little videos to you more often, so we're going to try our best. Distract our children, distract our husbands, so we can give you more of these videos. So thank you again for joining us. Let us know what you think. Give us your comments. Share with your friends. Like it. All that stuff. Give us all the social media love. That would be great. And also support all the lovely people that were featured in this video. It was not a sponsored video, so this is just genuinely what we love. So that's
Pure
what
fun.
we want to share with you guys.
Huge thank you to the Belmont also for hosting us today.
Woo!
And make sure to follow us on social media. I'm Gal City Style.
And I'm Shancy.
And we've also created an Instagram account for The Gist, and it's thegist.ca.
Okay, that's it. So join us next time, and we're hopefully going to surprise you with the next location.
Where will
You'll
we
never
be?
know. Bye, guys.